Aries, Taurus, to your beginning of the month reading for June. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If you're friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Friends, this message is coming out. Some kind of poor communication is coming through for you guys. I've had that for a couple others as well, so it's, you know, they're always kind of linking together. So let's see what's going on here. This message is why we have some poor communication. It could be a lack of direction with communication. I really do feel it's communication, though. Yeah, definitely. It feels like this communication, whatever this communication is, and this poor communication is putting you in a lack of direction, because it says that the Chariot is in reverse, saying, because of this communication, I don't know where I'm going. Or maybe it's, I don't know what direction our relationship is going in. Take it how it resonates. It is a general reading. But no matter what it is, and it's lack of direction again. So whatever's going on with this is making you feel like you are stuck, or you are now confused. I'm not sure which direction to go in. Right? Maybe it was... or maybe it was bad news. That is a card of bad news. So we'll bring up, you know, everything into play over here. I mean, maybe if you thought you were doing something and it didn't go through, maybe that threw you for a loop, right? Saying, okay, and it's causing some kind of conflict, mental conflict. It could even be conflict with them through poor communication, bad news. But however it is, it does feel like you are feeling stuck. And I don't know where to go. Okay. Now, it definitely is some kind of message. So I'm going to say some kind of message of bad news. Maybe the message was poor communication. Maybe it was they messaged me and then we ended up having poor communication. We couldn't be on the same page. However it is, it's going to allow you to have a quick decision. And I do feel like quick decisions will be made. But I think that what ended up happening was that really what I'm getting out of this is whatever happened between this bad news and this poor communication that's leaving you with a lack of direction makes you say, uh-oh, now I don't know where to go. This comes in so quick in the mid-month. It comes in so quick that it's almost to the point where it's like, now I don't know, right? Now I need to make a different decision about this situation, because now I'm not knowing where it is. It could be a love situation. But it's definitely causing a lot of, we have the conflict and now we have disharmony. So it's definitely causing some kind of disharmony within a relationship. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify what the Chariot is here on the Eight of Wands. Yep, some heartache and heartbreak. So whatever is going on over here, there is definitely some upsetness, and it did cause that confusion. So really feeling like you do have the Three of Swords. Right, this really did hurt, because this is saying, you know what, now, you know, where am I going to go within this situation? It's something that you are really trying to take action on, or they are trying to take action towards you, and take it how it resonates, general reading. But it looks like something that it wants to build with this situation. I want to fix this situation. But there's a lot of power struggle going on over here. Okay. So there's some ambitious energy coming in with some very fast thinking and, you know, action orientated. So whatever's going on over here, there's a lot of truth seeking to this situation. It feels like you really want answers to this poor communication and this bad news. Whatever this conflict is, or whatever is going on, it looks like you're going to really reach out to really want the answers. That's what the action is really coming from as well. It's kind of like, I have the clarity and the understanding that you're confusing me, you're trying to confuse me. There's a lot of disloyalty, whatever's going on over here. But it does feel like they're not telling everything that you want. You know what I mean? When we have poor communication, a lot of times it's like, we're not on the same page, but I want more answers. I want things to be justified. I want to know things, right? And I want it now. So it's just making you stronger and stronger as you're going through this situation, right? And really wanting them to come back around. It does feel, though, that they are creatively blocked, though. They don't really have the answers for you guys. It's almost like they don't know what to do. For some of you, this is infidelity. This is cheating. Three of Swords to the Empress in reverse. So some of you, you just found out that your person just is cheating on you. That's it. And they don't have the answers. Oh, God, that makes sense, right? I can't really tell you. Okay. So it looks to me like, okay, let's look at it this way. Okay. So it looks like your person could be cheating over here and you want the answers and you're feeling very overwhelmed. But you're just gathering up all this strength to try to figure out why this is going on, trying to get out of this confusion and gathering this strength for this truth. I want to know why you did this. I want to know the truth so that I can leave, so that I can feel whole, so that I can feel accomplished, so I can feel like, you know what, maybe I want to cut the strings, but I know, that way it doesn't feel like there's any unfinished business. I want to know. I want you to tell me the truth. See, backsliding relationship. I'm telling you, somebody's cheating. If it's not cheating, then it's a third party situation where two people are talking like behind your back type of situation and you feel like they're very ungrateful towards you. I will give that to you. It's very unorthodox no matter what. They can't come towards you because they're disconnected. They don't know what else to say. They're literally saying that they're bored within the relationship. That's why they cheated on you. Sorry, I have to go with cheating. Because now the boredom card's coming out with the Hierophant in reverse. They're saying the relationship is boring. They don't feel like they were getting enough out of this situation. So, and if it's not them cheating, it could be you cheating. I don't know. Put your, whatever. Cross watchers could say it was you. However, but I'm just saying through the reevaluation of this situation, there's like boredom. They're saying they're bored. They couldn't find anything else to do. The grass isn't greener. It's leading that way. I just, that is just, it is what it is. They said that the grass is not green here. I'm bored. We're not on the same page. We're not communicating properly. There's not enough good communication between the two of us. You might be obsessed with work and they don't feel like you're giving them enough attention. Because there is definitely you looking at something else. Maybe they feel like you're a workaholic, not giving them attention. So yeah, they feel like you were focused, your attention was focused somewhere else instead of on them. And so they went out looking for the zest of life. I'm just the reader, don't kill the reader. I just deliver the messages. That's my job. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles, yeah, it's saying, wow, the breadwinners out there doing what they need to do. They're taking the authority. They're being very disciplined. You were doing what you were supposed to be doing. You were holding down the fort. You're holding down the structure. And they feel like you're too attentive to your work, too attentive towards maybe your kids, right? Because we have the King of Pentacles. The Pentacles of the, foundation of home. So maybe you're too attentive to your children, you're too attentive to work. Let's just put it this way, you're too attentive somewhere else and they didn't feel like they were getting attention and they went out and cheated. That's why. Plain and simple. I mean, that's the best way to say it. So they felt that the grass was dying out. Best message from Spirit for the situation. Energy. Healing energy and immersed vitality flows through me easily and effortlessly. Keep your enthusiasm alive, Spirit says, because you celebrate everything in your life and live to limitless joy. Okay, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.